Alright. We are live. Yeah, pizza sounds pretty good, but pretty soon here I gotta get back on a low-carb diet. Check my stream here. Make sure we're all good. Should be good. Alright. How's everyone doing tonight? Like our stream quality is good. Oh yeah, meat feast. Which place calls it a meat feast? Is that like a franchise or like a local place?
I got it. I'll fly.
I think some people like putting sriracha on their pizza, which I don't know if I'd like that, but... Okay, yeah. I usually buy, when I get a pizza from the grocery store anyways, I like to get their deli pizzas, fresh made. I don't get frozen pizza very often. But I can handle hot, but my asshole can't handle hot, so always regret it later. I guess we'll just do some of the Ubisoft grind and go collect some skill points. I don't know if this game really feels like Ghost Recon. It just feels like a generic Ubisoft open world game. I guess the shooting mechanics are kind of Ghost Recon-like, but most of the progression just feels like a typical Ubisoft open world game like Far Cry or Ass Creed. So, are the skill points easy enough to get?
Got a station for SB's communication network. I say we knock down that door and take out their control terminal. There's a cartel commendation here.
Damn, they only gave me one. Yeah, I was a big fan of the Ghost Recon games and Tom Clancy games in general. So I looked at this game and it looked like the last real Tom Clancy game that was still single player and wasn't like completely paused. It's got a few things, but nothing like overbearing like Last of Us or Wolfenstein 2 or anything, but on a scale of 1 to 10, the only thing I really noticed was a couple of the radio calls were a little bit, like, stupid. So maybe like a 3 out of 10 or 2 out of 10. I haven't noticed anything overt yet. Assassin's Creed went with the pause off and on. Like, Ass Creed 3 was the first real, like, paused game. And then Ass Creed 4 was pretty cool because it was mostly... Although, no, 4 had, like... 4 had the black pirate guy where they're like, oh, we accept everyone in this, on this pirate ship. But overall, Ass Creed 4 had a lot of, like, Eurocentric white pills in it, I guess, but yeah, ever since 3 it's been hit or miss with Ass Creed. Like, Unity was okay, like Unity didn't have a lot of bullshit, but Syndicate was definitely pretty bad. Yeah, 4 was just like, basically they hit the quota of, oh yeah, here's some black people. Oh shit. Who the hell sees me? This game I haven't noticed a ton yet. I think one of your teammates is... Yep. One of the teammates is black, but who cares? I mean, there's black dudes in the military. It's not really anything untrue.
I'm on. Let's go.
You don't actually have to wait for them to get in the helicopter, because they just kind of warp onto it, regardless. So all these blue things are just kind of like collectibles. So we got a sniper rifle I could go get. There's a lot of like accessories for the guns to collect. The skill points. And then there's all these different materials. So when you level up skills, you have to use both skill points and these materials, depending on what it is. So like, I've been trying to level up physical shit like bullet resistance. And you need the food points, which is the knife and fork symbol. So I need quite a bit to get more bullet resistance. I could actually get this quiet running one, which would be useful if I get one more skill point. But yeah, this game's another Ubisoft grind, you know? Hold on, let me read some comments. Would you trust a jogger with your back in a war zone? Probably, because they're probably pretty disciplined, but I'd probably trust my own people more. You prefer games that let you create your party and character? Depends on the game, I guess. Something like Dark Souls, it's fine, but games that try to have a story and a custom character at the same time, that usually sucks because the story suffers as a result. But something like Dark Souls, it doesn't even really matter. Yeah, Syndicate I just barely got through. That was a struggle. That game, like, even if you look past the pause, it wasn't that great of a game. Yeah, Watch Dogs 3 is like, it looks like maybe 90% black people in London, which is probably realistic, let's be honest. That's probably how London's gonna be in the near future, so I guess it's realistic. But they're trying to make the whole thing like, oh, these are the true Britons right here. They're the native Britons. Watch Dogs 1 was fine, but Watch Dogs 2 is where it started to go to shit. Or when it was just shit. I think this... Oh, what the fuck?
Just hold on, man. I'll be right there.
Dude hits me with his car right as soon as I get out. Motherfucker.
Fuck took you so long.
So I made this absolute Chad looking character, although it's hard to make a normal looking face in this. All the faces look kind of weird. But this guy's way more Chad than me, that's for sure. Yeah, the atmosphere in Watch Dogs 1 was okay. It was just kind of lazy design in a lot of ways. It was just kind of like an average Ubisoft open world game. Kind of like this.
That's sure to bring some cartel muscle out to try to
I feel like this game's a little better than Watch Dogs, though. Yeeted in slow motion. Yeah, I actually... Here, I'll show you what I got with the drone. I definitely found that pretty useful. I still got to get the speed up. But I did get the mark area up, the stealth, the battery, and the range a little bit, so I'm working on that a bit. But I think I'm going to do this quiet running, maybe. Yeah, I'll just get quiet running, I guess. It's fine. We was hackers and shit. That's right. That's right. Wait, what is this, I see like a mortar symbol. Oh. Oh, it's one of these missions. I guess we can try this.
Go.
Looks like they're feeling broken.
These missions can be kind of tough. Might be easier now that I got the bullet resistance.
We're letting them damage the emitter too much.
Yeah.
The Sicarios.
Fucking hell!
Get to cover. Those Sicarios are fucking the hell out of that emitter.
I wish there was a way to play a completely legitimate Uplay copy of this online. Because I feel like this game would be kind of fun with co-op. Ow.
We're letting them
Frag
fuck
out.
up that
Get
fucking
some.
emitter.
Fucking up the fucking goddamn fucking emitter.
The emitter's on its last leg.
Fuck's sakes, they're fucking up the fucking emitter. Fuck.
That emitter's taking too much damage.
This one might be tougher. The time is a lot longer. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get this one. Now I'm gonna
By
die.
the mine silo. Watch out. Ugh. Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get
That emitter's taking too many goddamn hits.
Too many goddamn fucking hits. Going full screen. Yeah, this is more action. You can stealth this game, but the mechanics aren't as good for stealth. And now I still have to fight him even though side mission failed. Yeah, this one's kind of annoying. I think I need more of the, oh, fuck it. Yeah, gamepads do kind of suck with this. What do you think about the new Far Cry trailer? I actually didn't watch it yet. Alistair did, and he told me it doesn't look that bad, actually, but I haven't seen it yet. Isn't it just like a storyline trailer? Doesn't really show gameplay. I don't know if I can do that mission yet. Don't have the skills. BLM in Cuba. Yep, most likely. Alright. I actually haven't done a ton of story missions yet. You can see... Oh yeah, no wonder. I'm in like a level 4 skull area, so I'm actually... I should be finishing up the main mission, so we'll just travel back, I guess. Far Cry 3 Plus. Yeah, every game has been like an expansion of Far Cry 3. Fidel Castro was black. Nice, we got 20 people in here. It's not bad. That meme of Tucker Carlson as Jesus. Pretty funny. White Jesus. Who's out here simping around? Apparently, whoever buys that $500 hooker that you showed earlier. Always shoot the guy with face tattoos. Alright. Okay. So all I have, I guess I'll just take the motorcycle, it'll be faster. Jesus was the Kang of Kangs. Yeah. That's right. Alright, so I think we got 2 story missions. We'll just do this one first. Probably be pretty easy at this juncture.
Taking the bike.
The village of Colta might have valuable intel on Layuri and El Polido. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
I think I paid $12 for a used copy of this on PS4.
The corruption in the cartel.
I would like to play it online, but pretty sure Ubisoft still charges like over $20 for it on Uplay. I'm not giving them that much for this fucking game. Breakpoint should just be a free-to-play game, honestly, because it's full of microtransactions and it's a service-based pile of shit. This is just like Death Stranding, where you can just drive the motorcycle up a mountain. Look at that. Oh, I guess I can't go that extreme, but... Respect from UK. Nice. Some of the cartel leaders in this game are so disgusting and depraved. Why does game writing have to be so extreme? Well, I don't know, like the Mexican cartels are pretty fucking brutal. I don't know how bad it gets in this game. I haven't gotten that far, but... Do they make them like sexual deviants or some shit?
Looks like Colta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
Okay, I'm getting off of this thing. It's hard to drive it up these mountains. Getting close anyways. Yeah, exactly. If a game has a bunch of microtransactions, it should just be free to play. Shouldn't have fucking microtransactions in a game you pay for. Not sure how I'm gonna get up here though. Probably have to go all the way around to get up there. Kind of annoying. I'll just go back to the bike. Just wait and see. Alright. They're probably just making it like Far Cry, where the antagonists are really just degenerate. Because Ubisoft can't think of any new ideas. Just like, the more degenerate and edgy we make the antagonists, the cooler it is. Paying $500 for what? Two-liter, you're a big fan of service-based gaming. Didn't you give GTA Online like $100 at least? There's a copy of Breakpoint worth $109? What? Was it like some fucking collector's edition? I would never want a collector's edition of a game that's, like, online only. I feel like that has no collection value whatsoever. If you're required to connect online, why would you want a physical item? It's like, oh, I have a physical collector's item of a game that servers have been shut down. It's like, oh, that's so cool. Probably YouTube. I'm not even touching the moderation right now. Just driving up the mountain. See, this is not what I want to do in a Ghost Recon game. I much prefer the mission-based structure of the old Ghost Recon games. More over-the-top villain, the less they have to come up with compelling stories. Yeah, exactly. Like, the villains, if you can call them villains in Breaking Bad, were not, like, complete degenerates, but they were evil enough, but they had, you know, well-written characters, at least. Interesting fact, one of Molag Bale's old titles in original Elder Scrolls games was the King of... oh shit. Rape? I really wanted to like Elder Scrolls Online, but much like Death Stranding, it's not fun. It's just addictive, gets you addicted. Various Skinner boxes adds up to no real progression. Yeah. Pretty much how I feel with all those games, you know me. You know, the style of endgame that's motivating. Yeah. I need a beginning, middle, and end to my games. I don't want to just grind indefinitely. What, did they remove that title of the character in later games because it was problematic? Or is he still called that? This game does have nice graphics with the, like, the grass blowing and all that and the lighting, but it's just kind of, like I said, open world Ubisoft grind. Okay. Mark guys with this? Probably, but don't think I'm close enough. They never use it anymore, but it still appears in the wiki. Okay. Hey, what's up, Adam? Welcome back. Regular viewers, always appreciated. I honestly don't want to do this. Like, I mean, I do want to game stream, but I don't at the same time. I wish I had, like, better content to put out, but I don't know. I'm just kind of, like, stuck in a holding pattern right now until I get my lifting shit. Ask Creed Vikings is also going to be a grindy mess. Yeah, probably. It's funny, Ubisoft is trying to say that it doesn't have side missions, but it says, like, all the missions are main missions. I feel like they're just saying that to make it seem like the side missions are more substantial, but it's still going to be side missions. They're just calling it something else.
Heads up, hostiles in the area.
Oh yeah. Ask Creed... Ask Creed, Vikings will definitely have feminist shit. I know they already announced that they're expanding the romance options, which some of it didn't sound too bad. Like, it said you can actually develop monogamous relationships, but it said, oh, you can have a long-term relationship, then have flings on the side. So they gotta, you know, appeal to the fucking poly degenerates. Buy Helix points. God, that was so fucking stupid.
See a second target.
Fucking Helix points. Those were pretty pointless as well. You really didn't even need them. It was so easy to to grind up what you needed in that game. And this drone mechanic is just like the Eagle in Ass Creed.
I got a target carrying submachine
I don't know, I forget which game came out first though. Doesn't really matter, they're both Ubi shit games. Oh, I got a skill point for that?
brings us to 10.
Hey, we got a narco in front of the church.
A church? I better burn it down. I need to be stunning and brave and burn down a church.
In front of the church.
Hasn't there been, like, multiple churches burned down in the past couple months? I cannot believe this fucking rioting is still going on. Like, I thought it would be a couple weeks. And they're just gonna keep rioting and rioting. Alright. Got everything marked pretty well, I guess. Just gotta safely get down there, though. Not sure which way I should go. Hopefully I'm not, like, stuck. It's been 40 plus days now. Wow. Oh my god, the tip of my nose is, like, itchy. I swear I didn't just do a line of coke or anything. Churches getting burned down in France a lot, too. Accidents, yeah, totally. I wish I could just, like, use the parachute. I don't know if you can use the parachute from on foot. You can do that. You can do, like, the wingsuit in Far Cry, but it will keep going. It's a color revolution, an endless revolution. Yep, they've been riled up into a violent frenzy by the media, and they'll keep fires burning. They literally think a Nazi is in charge of America. Yeah. If a Nazi was actually in charge of America, this wouldn't be fucking happening. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna survive that. Not sure how I should even get down. One thing this game made me notice is how in-depth the traversal mechanics are in Death Stranding. Like the rock climbing and stuff in this looks pretty primitive compared to Death Stranding, but really, that's the only strength Death Stranding had, was like, yeah, the traversal is pretty cool and in-depth, but that's all it fucking is. Orange Man, literally a dictator. Media instigates a color revolution, gets no charges. A young man protests a statue getting taken down, and he gets life in prison for his speech. Huh. I wonder who you could be referring to. Oh shit, I see another guy. Let me see if I can mark with the binoculars. Yep. Yep. That was a travesty. What happened to him? Is the audio down? I don't know. Can everyone else hear the game and me? The OBS says it's still working, but there's not much game audio going on. Are they gonna give that black, the black dude that hit the BLM protester, or the two of them, that SJW woman, are they gonna give him like 300 years? Or are they gonna give him like a slap on the wrist manslaughter charge? We should keep up with that and find out. It'd be interesting to contrast that. So yeah, you can stealth this game a bit. Like, you can grab people. Use silencers, stuff like that, but it's not as in-depth as MGS5. Hey, what's up? Shockingly, the defund the police the left are pushing for is saying the FBI shouldn't be defunded because they are all on the same side. Yeah. Yeah. Amen. That's right, swag. Amen, swag. That's right, man. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Alright, so... Oh, that was wonderful.
Firing. Find some fucking cover.
So much for stealth. Might as well get my light machine gun out.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Oh, it's not actually dark.
Frag out. Get some.
Frag out. Get some. Not quite sure how the mortar works.
Copy that. Shut out.
Didn't hit anyone. Oh, now I'm being hunted. I'm being hunted.
Oh shit, here they come.
Alright. Got him. So I just gotta reach the village. I probably should have done this at night. Maybe I'll just redeploy. Fuck it. Oh, they don't let you when you're being hunted. Let's see. Okay, we'll just redeploy and try that again. Arrest a kid for Ma hate speech. Yeah, they arrested a 12-year-old in Britain. So that was, that's, honk! That's honk honk. Who paused you? No one, thankfully. True, Ubi shit adds pedophiles and romancing children to their games in the next 5 years. Yeah, very stunning and brave. We're gonna just try this again, I guess. I should just kill myself. Funny enough, our Swedish media was interviewing people on the street and said, well, we can find who's going to vote for the National Party? Oh, we can find no one who's going to vote for the Nationalist Party. Oh, of course. They're just damage controlling, most likely. Oh. There we go. Just redeploy. Polish party won today. I think Ubisoft lied about the side quests. Completely shabos. What does he mean by this? What does he mean by that? Alright. How far away did they put me? Oh, damn. Alright, well, let's turn it to nighttime, actually. Actually. Dios mío. Got 19 people in the chat. Welcome back, Pale Pilgrim. Yes, I know that feel with pizza. You kind of regret it.
Shit.
Feel like super heavy after you eat too much pizza. After the sun goes down, something's got to give. After the sun goes down. "13 days of no fap." I don't know. Isn't like no fap like the purpose just to like deprive you of pleasure and put you through discomfort to make you stronger or something? It's kind of like the same thing that powerlifting is.
The drone is up.
Now, let's try this again.
Tango. I got a third target. He makes 5.
Hopefully we don't get spotted from the side. Yeah, I forgot the word, but I figured you knew it. Superpowers, I wouldn't say that.
That's 10 targets.
Only thing that gives you superpowers is testosterone. Okay, let's see.
I got eyes on a sniper. It's 15 hombres.
15 hombres. What a racist term that was. Even though it's literally just Spanish. If a white person says it though, it's racist. Alright, let's try
I asked the rebels to recon the area.
I've never gotten this spotting thing to work properly. IDDQD, ID clip, IDKFA, ID no fap. Bad hombres. Alright, let's just start marking targets, I guess.
Got the target. Let me get a good sight line. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Say the word, boss. Got one.
Sync shot. Only problem with a sync shot is after you do it, sometimes they find the bodies and get alerted. Ghislaine Maxwell situation. The prison hasn't released any mugshots of her. I'd be shocked if she survived, I guess. Just like everyone feels, I guess. I feel like the fact they said she had coronavirus maybe was a precursor to poisoning her somehow and saying she just died of the Rona. I guess we'll find out. Alright, good. Now it's dark, so I should have a little bit of stealth cover. See if we can spot some more guys.
I got one narco.
One narco. I'm not seeing anyone else. I still need to get the thermal vision. That might help a little bit, but... Ooh. Wait, this is where I got spotted last time. Oh, there's that guy.
That's 15.
I think that's the guy that spotted me last time.
Back up.
Roger that.
Just mark these guys, I guess.
I got it. Moving to position.
Roger that. Target marked. Target acquired.
Ready. Call the shot. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Got him.
Okay, we're still good.
She has a bail hearing in a few days. Apparently they have set bail rather than denying it. She will just flee to Israel. Oh shit. There it is. She can't keep getting away with it. Just let her disappear. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I have no faith that anything will come of that. These people are clearly above the law, so... yeah. I don't expect anything. That way I can't be disappointed. Oh shit, there's two of them. Fuck.
Moving to position.
Ooh, that was close.
We're cool. We're cool.
Yeah, same here, Alistair. Doubt she's even arrested. Yeah, it's fucked.
Yo, cartel gunman. By the church.
They will just keep getting away with it. Pedophiles will go free. Nationalists will be persecuted. Pedophiles will go free. So, it is what it is. Alright, I guess we'll mark some more of these guys.
Get into position.
Pretty easy just to mark them over and over and wait for the sync shots.
Roger. Target acquired. Good to go. Fuck. Engagement. Shit. He
What?
knows he's taking fire.
How did I not notice that guy? Oh, whatever. They're engaged, but I don't know if they know where I am. After the sun goes down. You guys are just posting so many comments that I can't even read off without risk of my channel getting yeeted, so I'll just nod in agreement. They're coming for me.
Got it. Moving. Let me find a good position.
Coming for me.
Copy that.
Eyes on the target. Target acquired.
Ready to fire. That guy's history.
Ooh. That was close. This spotting mechanic never seems to work.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Maybe I have to level it up or something. Nodding is a white supremacist symbol? Seriously? Of course it is. If not, it will be soon enough. It will be when I'm done with the ADL.
Tango.
Call the ADL. I don't give a shit. Better in the Kang's game? The spotting system? Yeah, I'd say so. You could just kind of look at them, right? And this you have to actually, like, aim at them, which is kind of annoying. Because then you have to get out of cover. Blinking is white supremacy, yeah. Might just possibly do this game for an hour so we can set up for Dark Souls 3 earlier. I don't know if I've heard of that, Dave. Doesn't sound familiar. Drinking water, not just milk, but water, is white supremacy. Breathing air is white supremacy. Being alive and white is white supremacy. I think I can grab this objective now. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a guy right there. What is that? Oh, it's one of them, like, shrines or whatever. Yo, what's up? Drinking milk straight off the tit is white supremacy. You have to feed your children soy. Exactly. Alright, let's get in here. Grab this objective, I guess. Are there any more enemies in this area?
Drone is airborne.
See anyone? Guess they all got yoded. Past tense of yeeted. Even though yeeted is past tense. Kosher approved soy. My cat farted, white supremacy. There it is. Alright, how do I get in here? Fuck do I get in here? Oh, here it is.
Oigan, gringos, help me get out of here.
Who you calling a gringo?
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
This deep story. Very deep story. Like all Ghost Recon games. Yeah, there's no way we could have predicted that. It's crazy. Okay, so wait, where do they want me to go now? Someone just drove off with the only vehicle. Or is that just... The missions are so, like... I've noticed the missions in this game are just really anticlimactic. You usually just find a guy to talk to, and then it's just over. The problem with DLive is I can't get the comments up on screen on DLive using OBS. I have to use Restream, but my internet connection is so shitty that Restream just looks like complete, like, smeared, pixelated shit when I use it. So I don't know if I can even use DLive. I want to, but I wish you could just, like, throw the chat into OBS, like, on YouTube. It is what it is. Yes. Actually, fuck this. We'll just warp out of here. Easier just to warp out. I'm not sure I like the open world design of this game. It's addicting, but it's not as good as the past Ghost Recon games. So, I don't know. Friends sending me memes. Reminds you of the Origins map. Yeah, a little bit. I'm sure they had a lot of gameplay systems carrying over. Just grab a motorcycle and drive over to the helicopter, I guess.
Let's roll.
I guess we can maybe do one more mission and then I'll end the stream and we can get set up for Dark Souls 3. That would be more interesting, honestly. I was just doing this as a lazy stream, but... Just continue with the DS3. I just won't be on webcam because Alistair has to host because my internet connection is really shitty for streaming video and playing an online game at the same time. So it is what it is. Alright. Get this helicock sucker. Oh.
Just spotted one with
Pendejo! Where's the other one? And then look at the glitch with this game when you shoot people. Let's see if... Like, every single person you shoot, they do this, like, twitching thing with their face. And they've never fixed it. Look at that. Just, like, constantly twitches. So weird.
Rattle the cage.
Rattled the cage.
Opening fire.
Seems like the teammates are pretty useless. A lot of the times they'll just like stand next to a guy shooting at them. Got him.
Let's ride. We're clear over here.
Resident Evil 5 demo at Gamescom. Oh yeah, they had to put less black people in Africa. Because black people in Africa is racist, just because they turned into zombies and you're shooting at them. Or infected, whatever you want to call them. Alright, let's do one more... Let's just do this story mission, I guess. Seems like there's a couple collectibles over there.
A captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito.
Fuentes?
Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
Huh. Fuentes. AI programmed by joggers. The fuck is that? Hopefully that's... What the fuck? Oh, I thought that was a missile coming at me. Maybe it is. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think a missile's... Oh no, that might be a flare. About to get yeeted. Another complex... All this game seems to be is like traveling by vehicle to the next camp. It's like the same shit as Metal Gear Solid 5. You just move from encampment to encampment. It's kind of... I don't know. It's not that creative, I guess. It's fun enough, but... We'll just try to do this mission, and then we'll take a break and start Dark Souls, I guess.
Bad guys in the area.
We got a grunt all by his lonesome.
Tell me where.
Right
Yeah,
in the
cool it with the anti-Semitism. Yeah, I would almost defend, like, the alt-light type people as like a gateway drug to the real right, but they are grifters and they're just there to make money, so it's hard to support them. Like I had to watch the Paul Joseph Watsons and the Alex Joneses to get where I'm at, but I don't know. Just don't give those people money, I guess. Alright.
The drone is up.
Yeah, their intention is to gatekeep, but maybe they unintentionally make people go harder right, even though they probably don't want people to. Which is weird, but I don't get it. They definitely didn't keep the gate closed for me, that's for sure. But it is what it is, bro.
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain.
Now, this might be a pretty tough
Generator spotted.
installation. Kind of reminds me of one of the bases straight out of MGS5. I'm sure they took some influence from that.
I got one Unidad soldier. Over there, in the bunker.
Oh, it's the Unidad. I think these are like the law enforcement in this game. Game's probably fun co-op, but I'm not giving Uplay fucking $20 to play this co-op. I paid like $12 for a used physical copy. That's pretty much all I wanted to pay. Alright. Guess we marked enough of them. I like how the drone is stealth. When IRL, they're so loud. Yeah. They take liberties with that. White Americans are an ethnic group, I agree. Yeah, I didn't check what the price is, but I think last time it was like $20 or $25 on Uplay. I don't even want to pay like $10 for a digital game, much less fucking $20, $30, $60 for it. I don't know if that'll alert someone if I knock that light out.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
They're gonna spot me? What? Yeah, the drone is so stealthy, it's funny. Oh, there he is. I figured there was there's another one.
Up in the tower.
Can spot anyone in this building. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the objective. All right. All right. Let's just try to sink shot these.
Roger that. Moving. Moving to a good sight line.
Sink shot all the snipers, I guess. That'll be useful.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Target marked.
Say the word.
Got him.
Rally up, people.
Roger, moving.
Some medical supplies. More Ubisoft grind. Read some of these comments. What other kind of Americans are there? All Americans are white, not all whites are American. Not giving these anti-whites any money. Yeah, I feel you. I like how the AI just like runs in the fucking open. But they don't get spotted, because that would break the gameplay, I guess. I just like kill this guy. Oh, you can knock him out. Can't just like knife him, which would be way more satisfying. Shit.
Taking a shot.
Oh! What the fuck? I didn't even realize there was a guy there. Oh boy. It'll be rough now.
Get down!
Not sure if you can stop the radio broadcast. Sure. Try to get the objective, I guess.
Roger that.
I just requested a rebel recon of this area.
Rebel Recon never does shit. Alright, the patrols are coming, but they might have trouble finding me right away. Interrogate the captain. Oh. Let's grab this item.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Ah, I could use this.
Got a scope. Oh, it's for this gun. So here's the bullshit. Let me show you the weapon list. So, let's see. I believe all of these weapons with like the dog tag symbol, these are all like microtransaction weapons. I think there's a slight chance you can get them during certain events, but mostly these are all fucking... The ones with the symbols are the DLC guns, I'm pretty sure. So they show you these guns like, oh, look at all these guns you can get in the game, but then it's all DLC, like all this. Pretty sure all this is shit you can't actually get in-game. Look at all that. Look at all that. That's all... It's just another reason why I don't even want to invest in next gen. Like, this is what they want to push. Like, oh, here's all these things you can use. Oh, no, you can't actually use them until you pay for them. On top of all the anti-white shit. Oh. I didn't expect him to be right there, but there it is. Yeah, like, I don't even want to see those guns in the game if I don't own them. Like, they're literally just doing that to psychologically manipulate you into giving them fucking money. Like, you're like, oh, look at these cool guns. Like, I'd like to use that gun. And it's like, oh, I have to pay for it. Never mind.
Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
Well, that's your choice.
Granted, the game has a decent amount of guns already, but it's just bullshit.
You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them.
Buy helix points.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even...
Yeah, flamboyant mystery meat. There'll just be a single game.
Got a package ready.
It'll be like Fortnite.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Yeah, I didn't look into the Far Cry 5 microtransactions, but I'm sure it's just as bad. Fuck your TV. You ain't watching TV. Alright. Whoa! Get the fuck out of here. I could have disrupted the power, but oh well. Not even sure how I'll get out of here. Where's the exit? Oh, here we go. Alright, well that should be good for the stream, I guess. Oh yeah, I love American Krogan. He made some great videos. I liked his, how Doom appeals to Western kind, or whatever it was called. That was probably one of my favorites. The Assassin's Creed, Odyssey video was pretty good as well. Yeah, he made the Last of Us 2 video. That was pretty good. Although, I didn't even watch his Last of Us 2 video right away because it's like, I don't really need a video to tell me how ridiculously paused that game is, but I watched it eventually anyways, and I'm like, yeah, pretty much just reconfirms what I already knew. But, yeah. Alright, well, we are at 1 hour and 8 minutes. We'll just take a break. And we'll do Dark Souls 3 in maybe like half an hour or 45 minutes. It was a good video though, the Last of Us 2. But yeah, it wasn't anything I didn't already know. At this point, it's like gaming is over, so making videos about how paused gaming is kind of like redundant. Like, yeah, of course it's fucking paused. He should make videos about games that aren't paused if there's any left. Maybe that would be a nice change up for his channel, but only took them like 75,000 fake reviews. Alright guys, well, we'll be back in a little while, so peace.